Hello, everybody. I hope you are well. Today, I will be talking about symbols, why they are important communicators, and what are some symbols that I would use to describe myself. Speaking about myself, my name is Angel Cardenas, and I am a student at California State University, Long Beach. I am currently taking summer classes at Los Angeles Harbor College to advance my education and hopefully get into medical school one day. A little known fact about me is that I have four beautiful cats at home. But enough about me. Let's talk about symbols. Why do we like to use symbols to explain ourselves? Well, first of all, symbols are easier for others to remember. Someone will remember a picture or an object more than they will remember an arbitrary fact. A second reason for using symbols is that they can easily explain abstract concepts. For example, explaining the idea of locomotion from internal combustion can best be explained using the idea of a car. Finally, symbols allow people to express the same quality in different and unique ways, such as a rock being used as a symbol of strength. Meanwhile, another person could choose a tree to describe strength. My first symbol is a house. For me, a house embodies the idea of family. After all, families come together under the same roof. Family has always been very important to me because I was raised to believe that the only people who will be there for me when I need them the most are my relatives. I also chose a home as a symbol because they represent the idea of building upon what you have previously built with a strong foundation at the start. As I am also very big on education, I believe that having a strong fundamental knowledge about a subject is important to be able to build upon. My second symbol is a telescope. I believe that the telescope is representative of being able to see the smaller details within the bigger picture. In the same way that they allow us to view individual stars that make up the night sky, I like to think that I'm able to look at how isolated events contribute to a larger outcome. Another reason that I chose the telescope is because you have the option to change the scope within a telescope to either see a deeper or a wider view of the sky. This change of perspective is also important to me because I like to be able to see all possible points of view for any conflict before deciding how I will approach the solution. My third and final symbol is water. Water to me represents adaptability and stillness at the same time. Unbothered water is still, and water is adaptable because it assumes the shape of whatever container it is placed in. For example, if water is placed in a cup, it becomes the shape of the cup. The reason that water's stillness is important to me is because I believe that it is the key to having complete control over my thoughts and emotions. If I allow myself to be emotionally still and just accept my feelings at any moment, then I am able to decide what I want to do with my emotions and react the way that I want to. In terms of adaptability, I want to assume the best position to overcome conflict in any environment. In other words, I want to adapt and change myself to find a solution in the same way that water adapts itself to its environment. So, in conclusion, symbols are good ways to express abstract ideas about yourself easily. They are easier to remember, and you can make them as unique as you'd like. The symbols that I chose to describe myself is a house, a telescope, and water. But finally, I would like to depart with one final question. I want you to think about what symbols would you use to describe yourself? Thank you for your attention. Again, I am Angel Cardenas, and I hope that you have a good day.